Hello there everybody, this is Drunk Goomba1645. Welcome back to more Let's Play Ace Combat 4.
Forces are retreating, and survivors are gathering at the northern port of St. Arc. However, the radar facilities atop Mount Chesna provide tactical support to the enemy. As a result, our evac mission is in jeopardy. If our troops can successfully evacuate and regroup at North Point, they will become a formidable force in future battles. Your mission is to destroy the radar facilities on Mount Chesna, thereby blinding the enemy and hiding our troop movements.
Okay, so today's mission, we blow stuff up. Again. When don't we blow stuff up? We just gotta destroy some radar facilities, and then we're on our very merry way. Excuse me. By the way, this is kind of a double take. Well, actually, it is a double take. In other words, I'm recording not only this video, but I've also recorded the previous video, and I'm probably going to be recording the next mission as well.
This combat area is within enemy airspace. Keep an eye out for bandits. Use Vector 180 to return home after destroying the target. Remember, a safe return completes the mission. Mobius 1, engage.
Okay. I've been saying that quite a lot, and it's getting quite annoying. I'm even getting annoyed with myself. Also,
Radar base 1, 310.
Dang it! I worded that wrong. What I wanted to say is, when you get within a certain amount of range upon the enemy target, you can actually get into what they call gun range. And it usually occurs when you're like about 500 feet or less away from the target. When you're in gun range, a little target cursor will appear within your HUD, your heads-up display. And when you're attacking your target, just try to keep the aiming cursor onto your target for your machine gun shots to hit. And there we go, that's one hit, and now we just gotta get one more in, and the enemy will go down. Kinda dry. Jeez. So, what am I to talk about now? Well, I guess I could get back to what I was saying before about the... Whoops. Anyways, the thing I wanted to mention. Before I mentioned, about me getting a PlayStation 3 for Christmas and a couple of new games. Well, not only did I get the PS3, but I didn't really get any games with it for the Christmas day, which is unfortunate, but oh well, it was a last minute thing for my mother to actually grab for me, and to tell the truth, she didn't think she would have been able to get it this year, which I would have understood. After all, because of our financial situation being pretty bad. I mean, she got a pretty good deal on PlayStation 3, and that's just for the console itself. And by the way, if you want to know which model of the PlayStation 3 I got the 160GB Slim model. So, yeah, that's basically that information right there. One thing I am willing to mention about aircraft and stuff like that, I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable person when it comes to aircraft. Like, say, it has like this particular engine or this set of wings. All I know is this plane goes really, really fast and zip, goes zip, zap, zippity-zoo. It flies like a bitch, and it breaks the sound barrier at like 800 miles per hour. I'm just trying to be a little bit more enthusiastic, because I've noticed lately I haven't been the most enthusiastic person on the planet. I mean, I can't really help it because my mental disability, after all. Seriously, that is kind of a hindrance. Because I know autism not only makes my brain function, wow, hello. As I was saying, not only does it, force my brain to work much more quickly, and my poor body just can't keep up, it's also a social disorder that, at least that's what I've heard. So, what am I to talk about now? I'm not very sure, actually. What the hell? I'm surprised that actually hit. You see, when you acquire points for every target that you destroy that pretty much relates to your objective, yeah, you get 100 points from it. At least I think that's how many points you get. About 10:35 left. That is how much time I have left to complete this mission. Again, that's not too bad. But of course, later on, I will have to. Dang it, missed. No shit. Later on in the game, the time limit will become more and more strict. I'll just say that. It'll become even harder to complete your objective. So, what am I to talk about now? Not very sure. I was pretty talkative during my previous recording session. Oh yes, now I remember what I wanted to mention. After we complete our main objective in this mission, we'll actually get introduced to a brand new game mechanic, and I'm not sure if this is featured only in this game, or if like Ace Combat 3 and below actually featured this, but when we complete our objective, we will actually be... Oh damn, I missed again. Okay, getting back to what I was saying, we'll be actually introduced to objective updates. So, yeah, I'm not going to fire just yet. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have fired. Damn it. Okay, getting back... Well, okay, no. What I want to say is... when you get in a certain position among the enemy fighter, when you look at the bottom part of your hub, or HUD, you'll actually notice a little shoot icon. When that icon appears, your accuracy upon your missiles greatly increase, and 90% of the time the target is going to go down. Well, at least it's going to take a hit anyway. You know what I mean? I hope so. I'm trying to be as informative as I can be, despite not exactly having the best knowledge upon aircraft, saying like, this plane has this. Wait, I've already mentioned that. Whoops, my bad. And also, I actually took less time to complete this mission last time. Ooh, I already have an S rank, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Reason is because I can. It's very wise to farm off points by just simply destroying other targets until you have an S rank. Once you have an S rank, you're free to go ahead and just destroy the last target, and bada bing, bada boom, you are done. Just like this. And done. Target destroyed. And here is the mission update.
Fighter squadron here. Mission accomplished. Sky Eye here. Radar facilities confirmed destroyed. All aircraft take vector 180 south.
Okay, so Sky Eye, aka AWACS, is going to go over the return line. I'll go ahead and explain this myself. Basically, if you are running out of ammo and you need to go and restock ammo, feel free to cross this return line at any time.
Cross this line to exit the combat area and return to base or carrier.
Yeah, thanks AWACS. Whatever. Okay. Also, another thing I want to mention, on, I think, easy, normal, and hard difficulty, when you go and restock ammo and stuff, you can also get your plane repaired as well. So, however, on expert, I don't think that's possible. So, I guess I'll just mention that now. And another thing I kind of failed to mention, to turn left or right without having to rotate your plane, just push and hold L2 or R2. Hold R2 to yearn to the right, and hold L2 to yearn to the left. Or, I don't really know what the term is. Also, the right analog stick, you can actually use that to control the camera. And push and hold the R3 button, meaning pushing in the right analog stick, and you can look directly behind you if you really want to, but to tell the truth, I find that kind of a hindrance if you ask me. So let's go ahead and land our plane and be on our very merry way. It is actually a lot harder to land on an aircraft carrier than it is to land at a base, because of the position that you are in, and, well, it's also a much, much smaller target. And another thing I want to mention, if you ever want to put your plane back into the center position, feel free to push and hold the up button, and it'll return your plane to the stable, upright position, and you'll be fine and good to go.
With their radar out of commission, the enemy's command and control is degraded. The evac and regrouping efforts are proceeding as scheduled.
Alright, got $60,000 and an additional $70,000 for our rank. And I feel like saying something else. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but depending on how high you play as far as difficulty goes, you'll be awarded a much higher reward the higher difficulty you play this game on. So, just thought I'd mention that right now. And let us proceed. And there are no cutscenes here. So, I will go ahead and end this video here. So this is Drunk Goomba 1645 and let's damn it. This is Drunk Goomba 1645 with Let's Play Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies. I will see you guys next time for Mission 4. See you guys next time. Please remember to like this video, and feel free to leave me a comment as well, whether it be constructive criticism, or a simple compliment saying I'm the best, or whatever works for you, it'll work for me. Seriously, feel free to leave a comment. It'll really help me out a lot. And also another thing that'll help me out a lot is adding this video to your favorites. Each like and favorite I receive definitely does help me tremendously in the long run upon getting discovered. If you want to keep up with me with whatever it is that I do, feel free to click the subscribe button now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.